The world was startled when superstar rapper Kanye West revealed some long-kept details about his relationship with Kim Kardashian in the past. Everyone in my industry, the entertainment industry, told me that my life would be over and that I would be on the wrong side of history. I've even received threats to my life. Yeah, a couple weeks ago. We were always cool. He spoke my name without really elaborating. But Kanye revealed that Ice Cube was instrumental in opening his eyes to the true intentions of the Kardashian family, who in his opinion were merely seeking fame and fortune. Despite being shocked by the revelation at the time, Ice Cube is said to have forewarned Kanye that the Kardashians were more concerned with maintaining their public image and commercial success than with actual connections and feelings. Later, Kanye acknowledged that this encounter was a turning point in his life. Fast forward to the present, and Kanye's life has undergone significant changes. After an open and occasionally rocky relationship with Kim Kardashian, the rapper has now found happiness and stability with his new partner, Bianca Censori. The couple is rumored to be madly in love and are eagerly anticipating their first child together. In stark contrast, Kim Kardashian is going through a different reality. In the meantime, Ice Cube made headlines after revealing that he had reconciled with Kanye West. According to sources close to Kanye, he had always held Ice Cube in high regard. The revelation of Ice Cube's intervention and guidance in Kanye's life has sparked widespread discussions and debates across social media. Fans and critics alike have been weighing in on the impact of such influences on celebrities' lives and the blurred lines between fame and authenticity in the entertainment industry. Although there has been a lot of backlash to this revelation, Ice Cube is still touring with the Gatekeepers podcast despite the criticism. Kanye is reportedly supporting Ice Cube and is appreciative of Cube's intervention, believing that the gatekeepers might have been successful in permanently silencing him. However, there are concerns for Cube's safety as he continues to speak out against the alleged Hollywood plots. Given his outspoken personality and these recent developments, Kanye and those close to him are concerned that anything may happen to Cube. It remains to be seen how this issue will develop. This developing story is made more complex by the public's reaction and Ice Cube's potential risks. Ice Cube's record partnership with Kanye West is thought to have had an impact on his decision to speak out against the Hollywood gatekeepers. Observing Kanye's struggles, the possibility of losing everything, and the threats he received inspired Cube to reveal the real villains behind the story. However, this decision has raised concerns among many fans that Cube may also face attempts to silence him similar to what allegedly happened to Kanye, while it also appears that Kim and her family are doing okay. When speaking out against Hollywood handlers last year, Kanye publicly admitted that he was putting his life in danger. He even revealed that his former personal trainer, Harley Pasternak, had threatened to throw him in a mental facility and send him back to Zombieland. Given the deteriorating situation and the potential risks, Pasternak presented Kanye with two options, one of which was a thorough and factual conversation, while the other is still unknown. Given the escalating situation and the potential dangers, fans and well-wishers are understandably concerned for the safety and well-being of both Ice Cube and Kanye. This is a delicate and complicated situation, and it is unclear how things will turn out for these well-known figures in the industry. In 2016, he admits that if he had accepted it, his life may have been in danger, and we might have lost a profoundly tormented but incredibly creative artist. It is clear that Kanye has faced threats and attempts to have him silenced as a result of his heroic stand for speaking out against Hollywood's lies. Despite the difficulties, many people still adore and enjoy Kanye's music. In the worst situation, they would have abused him similarly to how they treated Britney Spears or Michael Jackson. Interestingly, Kanye was blacklisted by corporate America as a result of his candor on drink champs. Ice Cube played a big role in inspiring Kanye to speak out, as well as giving him access to certain important contacts in 2020. Kanye claimed that Ice Cube was the one who genuinely acted as his motivation. When Cube posted a number of pictures on Twitter, including one showing an elderly white people with disproportionate features playing Monopoly on the backs of black guys, he was accused of being anti-Semitic. The caption on the picture implied that getting up might interfere with their game. In response to the criticism on Twitter, Cube added a caption expressing his displeasure with the new normal until the issue with the previous one was resolved. Cube defended himself, saying that he wasn't disseminating anti-Semitic conspiracy theories, but was rather advocating for a pro-black viewpoint. He claimed he was speaking the truth, without disparaging anyone or inciting animosity towards any group. This background clarifies Cube's outrage about Kanye's remarks regarding the beverage champs in a recent interview with Piers Morgan. Fast forward to June 2023, and both Cube and Kanye confirm that they are still close friends, indicating that any prior misunderstandings or disagreements have been resolved and their bond remains strong despite the previous scrutiny. The situation reflects the complexities of speaking out against powerful entities and how it can trigger controversies and debates. Cube clarified his position and likely addressed any misconceptions arising from his previous social media posts. It serves as a reminder that public opinions and remarks can occasionally be distorted or taken out of context, and that the truth may eventually come to light via honest dialogue and ongoing relationship. They were seen grinning and cuddling outside Cube's Marina del Rey home in a touching scene filmed by Page Six. This reunion took place just days before Cube announced his Anti-Gatekeepers podcast tour in a viral video during an appearance on Piers Morgan Unfiltered. Kanye may seem to be doing well, but Cube revealed that he is still having financial difficulties as a result of people trying to hurt him financially. Nevertheless, Cube thinks Kanye is in a good overall state. Realizing that Kanye's voice had been muffled by the media's relentless criticism was one among the causes that motivated Cube to launch an Anti-Gatekeepers podcast. Cube expressed worry that everything Kanye says right now could be wrongly characterized as crazy, effectively silencing him indefinitely. Cube was forced to act and speak out against the forces that can unfairly harm a person's reputation and livelihood as a result of this revelation. After observing the negative effects of cancel culture on Kanye, Cube felt compelled to speak out because he saw that the effects of Kanye's cancel nation extended beyond him. Because of this insight, Cube decided to use his platform and podcast to fight against the oppressive forces and make Kanye's voice heard. Once more, the incident affects not only the person who is being terminated, but also everyday people everywhere who see how even a famous millionaire may lose everything by standing up for what they believe in. Anyone observing is affected by the chilling effect, which discourages them from speaking up out of fear that they might suffer a similar fate. Although Cube reaffirmed his commitment to speaking the truth, his supporters are now gravely worried for his safety for fear that he may suffer consequences if he crosses a line with one of these influential gatekeepers. After a Twitter user called him out in a now-deleted remark, Cube responded by recognizing that there are people out there yearning for his downfall. This new suggestion on Twitter that many people want to see him gone has increased concerns about his well-being. The significance of people with great influence and authority inside certain areas is highlighted by the climate of fear and intimidation, which includes their capacity to muzzle voices that disagree with the status quo despite the dangers. As this expose continues to spread, it serves as a reminder of the complexities that lie behind the glitz and glamour of celebrity life. Cube is steadfast in his resolve to stand his ground and speak his truth in the hopes of inspiring others to not be silenced by fear and to continue fighting for what they believe in. The counsel of a fellow artist helped Kanye on his journey of self-discovery. Ice Cube discusses the expectations and difficulties faced by celebrities. While Kanye and Kim's relationship is no longer a thing of the past, the fallout from their union and Ice Cube's involvement in this entire saga have left an enduring impression on the entertainment industry. As the story develops, only time will reveal how this revelation will affect the lives and care of the people involved.